bones will rattle, stairs will creak. Your outcome's looking pretty bleak. Thunder booms and lightning crashes, leaving boots filled with ashes. As we lay you down to rest, we read the pages of the Dead Man's Digest.
Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of season 3 of the Dead Man's Digest. And today we're talking about Trick or Treat, Scarezones, and Academy of Villians. Joining me, of course.
Oh my god, you scared me.
We have Travis.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Howdy.
And we have Nina.
Howdy.
Yes.
If I sound really tired,
It's because you're really tired.
I am. We went to IKEA and I swear we were lost for like 5 hours. We went to get a chair and it turned into like a freaking 3-hour
if you go the
venture.
wrong way to begin with, then yeah, you're just going in circles forever.
So
it's
I'm
terrible.
just exhausted.
It's the worst house.
Yeah.
IKEA is not something. IKEA is not. I don't feel like it's something that you can do quickly. It's like you're in there for at least an hour.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, and our 1 hour turned into like 3 or something like that.
But we got
It
hot
was
dogs
crazy.
and pizza for like $1, so it was okay.
Yeah.
That place would, like you were about to say, that place would make an amazing Horror Nights house, though.
It really
with just
would.
the sheer size.
Yeah, there's a lot of space there.
That'd be one long house.
That would be great. I think they could do it. That'd be awesome. Well, we're gonna see what Universal can do with something that we've already seen a little bit, and that's Trick or Treat, which we saw an amazing scare zone last year.
I'm so excited.
I think it was pretty much like the scare zone to top all scare zones, right?
Yeah, I loved it. I have nothing else to say, but I loved it. My favorite part was the little throwing up kid.
Yeah.
Throwing up kid.
The little
Yeah.
throwing up kid.
Yeah.
I think it had elements of everything in there. Like scare actors were on point. The lighting was really awesome.
Uh-huh.
Just the whole aesthetic to it was very pleasing to the eye. That's for sure.
And it was just like the movie, like it encompassed, like he said, the kids and also the girls that turned into like scary
Werewolves.
Yeah, werewolves. So I was like, what's that word, werewolves? So it really felt like an entire house, but in a scare zone. It was nice.
Yeah, and I think we were all saying during that time that, like, man, this should be awesome if it was a house. And now we're going to get to see it. So.
Heck yeah.
We're not in Disney, but your dreams are coming true.
Yeah. So, Nina, you want to tell us about the Trick or Treat house from our good friend Pratic
Brilliard.
Robert?
I've been saying his name wrong. It's not as easy as...
It's Patrick Brilliard.
Just think of
Billiards.
Just think of Braille, like blind people touch, and then add a erd on it.
Braillard. Yes.
There you go.
Okay. He says, take out your pen and paper and take notes. The rules of Halloween are returning this fall to Universal Studios Florida. Sam is back and making sure we all celebrate the holiday right in a new trick-or-treat house at Universal Orlando's HHN. Last year was the first time Sam and his fellow trick-or-treaters came to Horror Nights in a terrifying scare zone. You, our fans, loved it. We did. We loved it, and we all wanted more. It was an easy decision to partner with legendary pictures and writer-director Michael... Oh my god,
Doherty.
I can't read.
Doherty.
What's wrong with me? It's my Cuban side. I can't read. Doherty. Again. Michael Doherty. Again, bring back Trick or Treat in an all-new experience. Oh my gosh. Ooh. We're throwing you headfirst into the world of this cult Halloween film and putting you in the middle of the grisly scenes and demented characters. These guardians of Halloween will teach you the traditions of the holiday as you find out firsthand the consequences of breaking those rules. With monsters around every turn, you need to pay attention or suffer the ultimate fate.
First rule, no pictures during the Unmasking the Horror Tour.
And then
There's an IP.
And there's Sam, who keeps a watchful eye over it all. He's the keeper of the rules in the spirit of Halloween. He may look cute on the outside, but you don't want to get on his bad side or the receiving end of his lollipop.
Whoa. Phrasing.
Trick or Treat coming to Horror Nights
Oh,
2018. It's the third house in the lineup they've announced for Horror Nights. Stay tuned for the remaining 6 houses and the gruesome details of the scare zones.
record scratch here.
No.
If you talk about that, that's 3 houses plus 6 houses. That's only 9 houses. This is an old announcement, folks.
Okay.
This is the one when,
I didn't even
when
catch
they first
that.
announced Trick or Treat, they were definitely said there was only 9 houses. So here's the proof.
Yep.
Unless
So,
they
go
just
ahead. Sorry, continue.
mistake. You're in for a bloody good time when it all starts September 14th and runs through November 3rd. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop that one.
Yay.
So yeah, that was pretty interesting, especially at that time. I think they were definitely planning for 9 houses and 2 shows, but I think one show was put aside for a backup house that they had kind of already planned.
Wow.
Right. Do you think that they maybe planned on doing a second show and they're like, maybe not. Let's just do another house.
I really think that's the way they went with it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. They probably had to weigh which one they thought would be, maybe they
More
had
practical,
multiple
more-
ideas for shows, but none of them were really that they thought was that good. So they thought, maybe it's better just do a 10th house and man the crowds that way.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely possible.
I think they're gonna put this at where Halloween was, where
The parade building?
yeah. You think? Parade building?
Yeah.
I feel like
that's,
this would be a nice like paradey outside. Not like a 10 house. No way, Jose.
yeah, definitely not a 10, I don't think.
Yeah, probably not. I guess they haven't announced anything for the parade building, have they?
No. I mean, not officially. Yeah.
No location.
Yeah.
I think that one.
Yeah, I mean, it would fit there, I think. Especially with the way that Halloween went there. The outside areas of Halloween really felt kind of outside in there, so.
Exactly. They always do such a good job making it feel outside back there.
Yeah.
So, who knows?
It would be a good
I
fit.
mean, but it could be anywhere.
Yeah.
They can make any building look like anything.
With 10 houses, I'm really interested to see like where this other house is going to go, because it's already like they used the Shrek building, to do a house. So where are they going to put another one?
Right.
And is Fast and Furious going to be open during Horror Nights?
Probably, I'm guessing. It's one.
Nobody's going to be riding it, but it'll be open.
Oh, we still haven't been yet.
Who knows? Maybe they'll do do another temporary tent somewhere.
That's what I was thinking, and then I just need a map to look, because then I was thinking maybe we're Fast and Furious, like we're Beetlejuice, like in that area, but no way, that's too small of an area there. I don't know. Who
Yeah.
knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? Or maybe the big, like where they always put American Horror Story in 25 years, maybe in there you can put 2, like use a large space and maybe make 2 smaller houses. Maybe we won't have a mega house.
I don't.
Yeah, that could work. I mean, you mean where they had the queue for it?
I don't know.
Yeah, that could work, because that is 2 pretty big sound stages, or one big sound stage and a smaller sound stage. But
I'm
I
sure
don't know.
they'll figure something out.
I think
They have to.
I would agree with you about Trick or Treat going into parade building, because I feel like they could put, if they wanted to do big house facades in there, they could definitely do that.
Yeah.
Because it's more of a long tall than it is super wide. So I think they could do tall facades in there, because the roof is pretty tall. It's pretty much a big, metal building. So
Yeah.
I think that it would work pretty well in there.
Something that I'd like to see, like talking about the movie itself, is when they take that little elevator down to like where everyone is. Imagine if you had to walk through, like that elevator was, that'd be kind of cool. And they have like a bus. Oh, the bus. That same bus they use for everything.
Yeah.
Just laying there.
Yeah.
Water.
I'm
Creepy.
blanking a little bit on some of the scenes in this movie, because I think I watched it last year in preparation for the Scare Zone, so I need a little bit of a refresher on it.
Yeah.
But I could definitely see it being a good spot for it, just from the little things I remember.
There's a variety. There's enough to, you can have outside, like in the woods, with them transforming to werewolves. Could you imagine them using the American Werewolves people and putting them in a little Cinderella outfit? How creepy would that be? Holy Jesus. That's the way to reuse them.
Something.
And like, oh, let's whip out
It's cost a lot of money. We need to
these
use
giant werewolf heads
every year.
Yeah.
So how do you see this house being? Like, do you guys remember the movie you remember the movie pretty well. Do you think it's going to be hard cuts, or like how?
I think this would be a
like
literal
going through the neighborhood.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a literal.
The way it is like
representation, like
yeah,
the
like,
scare zone.
Yeah, like Creep Show and things like that. It's like a bunch of different short stories all put together that all kind of tie together at the end. So I think you are going to see those hard cuts in there. From scene to scene to scene, and then at the end, you see everything tied together, and probably a lot of Sam's towards the end there.
Maybe one at the end to get you just that last one scare, like,
Yeah, I think I'm interested to see how they're going to do this one. I think they'll nail it like they always do, though.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, they did a great job with the scare zone, so I have no doubt that this is going to be awesome. So.
Okay. What else they announced? What's going on?
Really excited with that. Travis, you want to talk about the next announcement that we had?
Sure. This one's from Danielle Rishi. She says the world's premiere Halloween event is getting even more scarier.
It's getting very scary.
Yeah. For the first time in 28 years, you'll experience more houses than ever at Universal's Orlando Halloween Horror Nights. A 10th house is joining the lineup with a terrifying theme that will be revealed in the coming months.
Yes.
That's pretty awesome.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. And that's what we were hinting to. The 10 houses.
Heck yeah. She also goes on and says horror inspired by the 80s will invade this year's Halloween Horror Nights.
Yes.
Heck yeah. It's going to be awesome. The past will haunt you in 10 houses featuring the biggest names in horror, including Netflix sci-fi thriller Stranger Things, and legendary pictures Halloween classic Trick or Treat, and 5 sinister scare zones. When it comes to scare zones, you'll come face to face with menacing creatures and unearthly forces throughout the streets of Universal Studios Florida. Here are the 3 original horror stories you will see brought to life in the scare zones.
Woohoo! Okay, 2 things. 1, yay. I'm super excited. I hope that this helps the people who don't get Express Pass, and it'll alleviate some of the weight on some of the lines. We can only hope. And number 2,
yeah.
They're saying, hold on. So 3 of the original horror. So are the other 2 going to be like a repeat, like
IPs.
Purge or
IPs, like they're saying, like these are the originals.
Yeah, they're probably gonna more than likely be IPs, I would think.
Yeah, that's what it seems like to me.
Cool.
So I guess we can all take one of the scare zones here.
Here you go. What's the first one?
Yeah, I'll take the first one since I haven't done one of these yet. The Harvest, which seems very familiar to me. An old barn is the setting of every kind of horror. Its walls are decorated with ominous objects and images from each house, hinting at the horrors to come. This barn is not as abandoned as it initially seems, and by the time you realize what lies within, it will be too late. Foul creatures lurk within, ready for a harvest of flesh and screams.
Okay.
Will you survive the reaping? Probably, because they're not allowed to touch you legally.
You're creepy. I gotta live with this, y'all. I can't just go about my day without being scared at least once.
Yeah.
So do we think this is kind of going to be along the lines of like a mix between Trick or Treat and like the Scarecrow, right?
Yeah, Scarecrow. Any of those kind of ones, because they've had other like pumpkin-based ones.
Yeah. Initially, I thought this would go in Central Park, but then you'll later on see like one of the other announced original Scare Zones is going to actually be in Central Park.
Yeah.
So where's this one going to go?
I don't know.
I mean, it would have to go in Hollywood, right? But that doesn't seem like the right fit.
No,
I don't think Hollywood, because I think the next one was going to be in Hollywood,
which we'll see in a sec. Which is,
don't you think?
No. I'm hearing New York.
Really?
We'll get there. So maybe Hollywood. Yeah.
But are we gonna? Because it says an old barn. Are we gonna actually see them go back to building sets outside? Because remember they did that for
I think
1 year where they built a barn for The Walking Dead and you walked through it.
Yeah.
You think we'll see something like that? Because I would love to see something like that where we actually get like an outdoor or an indoor scare zone outside. You know what I mean?
Especially if, like, the rumors are with the Academy of Villains, if that does move to a structure and that space is still, you know, it will be now available to where, like, with the barn was that time. That's a big space.
Yeah.
If that stage isn't going to be put up this year.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
So you know what? Maybe, and you can have people like big
gotta be
scarecrows
big
on stilts and
it's
like
got to be
little
big
sets.
because if it's saying that it's going to have objects and images from each house
Right.
in there, it seems like it's going to, you know, that's
or even right there when you first walk in, and I'm the horrible fan because I don't remember the name of the street. I just call it Minion Shrek Land.
Production Central.
Yes. Right there even. Because sometimes if they don't put a barn, they might have like the little sets with the like scarecrows.
They could kind of hang a roof up there. They could
hang strings,
Right.
make it spooky.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it probably, I don't know, now that I'm thinking about it, it probably does lean more towards the entrance, but I'm not sure. I want this one to be cool, and the ones that are in the entrances are never really that good.
Exactly. But it's saying that it has all like a preview of all the things to come. It kind of is like a welcome, here's a preview kind of thing.
Right.
Okay, next one. I'm so excited.
Okay, I guess Nina's taking this one here.
Vamp
Dance
85.
magic dance.
Vamp 85 New Year's Eve. Before the countdown to midnight has started, it's clear this party has already been crashed, and the
No,
streets.
you have to read it like David Bowie.
Before I can't do it. I'm horrible.
And the streets are running red with blood. Yeah.
Oh my god. Who are you?
Maybe you should have took this one, Darren.
I know. Here, you take it then. Before the countdown to midnight started, it's clear the party already has been crashed and the streets are running with blood. You'll enter what looks to be your typical New Year's bash until it's too late. As the ball drops, fanged punks and big head vamps.
You got it.
I lost it. We'll start their feeding frenzy. You're gonna
done.
die. I know, I had it for a second, but I got scared.
You're gonna die. I like, you're gonna die.
Yes.
You're gonna die.
Now this is total fan service from Universal, and this is awesome.
Yes.
They don't have to do this, guys. Like they did not have to do another Vamp Scare Zone.
They don't, but why not?
Exactly.
I know. Third year in a row, we got the cool vampires.
They saw how much of a hit it was with the people that were going constantly and, you know, talking to them and interacting with them on social media. So, like, it's really cool that they took the opportunity to give us another one and theme it to this year, like Vamp 85.
I'm low-key pissed off that there isn't
85's a great year.
Yes.
There isn't the bear scare zone. Like,
Maybe this
What,
is...
HHN Bear?
yeah. Why doesn't he have his own
HHN
zone?
Bears all the time.
Yes. Maybe it's Vampin' the Bear. It sounds like an 80s synth pop group.
Bear.
Oh my god. Okay, this is derailed.
Synth pop bear.
Remember what I said about Vamp 55? Are we going to finally get Teen Wolf on this one?
Oh yeah.
I never watched that show.
Very fitting. It would work. Oh
Michael J. Fox is going to be somewhere in this bitch.
yeah. They should at least have it like somebody at least kind of looking like it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have to do it.
They
With
have
the
to.
basketball outfit on.
Oh, I don't know what you're saying, but yes.
I don't know. So,
This is what I thought was going to be in
The old
Hollywood.
ones, yeah.
But you're saying you heard New York?
yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
Because of New Year's Eve is usually the big things in New York, and they said something with the ball dropping.
Oh, if they set up a ball drop, can you
it's gonna be
imagine? And like you're celebrating New Year's like over and over and over. More an
Heck
excuse
yeah.
to drink.
Right?
Sorry.
Sure. Finnegan's the only
Finnegan,
place
yeah, I was
having
gonna say,
liquor.
it's
That'd
right
be
there.
great, yeah. If we even get
Yeah.
it this year, we'll see once it starts.
Oh my god!
And I think
don't break
and I
my
think this is them doing a bigger thing with it, because I feel like you know how big New York is, so
head. Yeah.
they're gonna do what Vamp 55 was times 5, 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
More actors, more spaces to move around, more props they can put in
so
here.
exciting. And I can see like some of the actors, the scare actors, look like normal people out there like celebrating New Year's Eve with the hats and the woo and like the whistles and then like the little confetti things, like cheering like New Year's. But then they're like, and they get attacked. Oh, it's gonna be so beautiful. Oh, it's gonna be like a spectacle. It's not just gonna
be like Purge.
Exactly.
Like Purge, but with vampires and better.
Yay.
Nice.
So far, this is... Oh, I'm so excited.
Cool.
That's too much excitement for one day.
Right. Yeah, and everybody's hyped for this one, so really cool to see that coming.
Yeah. For sure. All right, well, we're going to go on to the third one. Twisted Traditions. It says, travel through the forests of Central Park where an ancient evil has been awakened. Halloween has been transformed into an abomination with rotting pumpkins fused with decaying human flesh. That's going to be a stinky scare zone. Try and escape the grasp of these... What?
What? Yeah. What is
Fetid.
Fetid? What does that mean?
That's
Like decaying, like decrepit.
well, let's just use that word now, Hornets. Wow.
Grasp of these fetid beings with nothing but the light from rotting jack-o'-lanterns to guide you. And there's still more to be revealed. Stay tuned to blog for more details on remaining Scare Zone houses.
That didn't tell me anything.
Right?
There's just arms sticking out of pumpkins.
I just want to know... I mean, I guess it makes sense because the harvest has pumpkins on it, so maybe they're going to like link these two together, which would make sense for the other one to be in Hollywood and then this one to continue into Central Park.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Yeah, I guess so, because that's what I was thinking when I read the two, was like, okay, these two sound very similar to each other. Like,
one has more hay and one has more jack-o'-lanterns.
Yeah.
But they would really like fuse.
Yeah. And I like this like half human, half pumpkin hybrids.
It's gonna be cool. People on like stilts and stuff and arms.
Now what I'm wondering is Central Park gonna... hopefully it doesn't still have walls up. Hopefully they'll be done with the new show, the new Lagoon show. I would think that they would be because they look like they're working on it every single day and it looks pretty far along. So,
hurry up.
But the thing is, but the thing is, do you think they start it before Horror Night starts? Because once Horror Night starts, they won't be running it. So,
I mean, I would hope so. I would assume that they're trying to get it done for, like some of the summer crowds.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong. I don't know. I mean, it looks pretty far along. I mean, it looks like they pretty much just have to finish up like the tiered seating or whatever for it. So we'll see.
It's usually a very quiet area. Like
it's
for Horror Nights that night that you guys did the media.
Like to hang out.
Yeah, when you guys did the media event, I was by myself and it was really scary. Guys, I don't recommend it. It's meant to be with friends. But when I just sat there for a while and I swear for like 30 minutes, not one person walked by. It's just so like dead. So much unused space.
Yeah, I think I could see them. I think I could see them maybe linking these two together because, like we were saying, they do sound very similar. So maybe the Hollywood areas where they'll build the barn and then just continue it on into Central Park. I mean, I wouldn't hate that. I mean,
no, it'd be wonderful.
I think it would be better to get two scare zones that are as one big one instead of having such like a difference, in space where you have like a dead zone. Yeah. I think I would like that better.
True.
Cool.
Something else that was confirmed was, here, I'm going to continue here. The Powerhouse Dance Crew Academy of Villains, love them, is returning for their third consecutive year. This year's performance will be taken to the next level with an all-new show jam-packed with mind-bending entertainment. Stay tuned for more details. I'm so happy to see them. We almost bought their shirt last year, except that it was long sleeve, and I didn't want to be sweating in Florida.
And they only accepted cash.
Yeah, what the hell? And they were so freaking cool.
They don't want to pay those taxes.
We've been super fans of these people since the beginning. But I feel like the hurricane last year, we were really disappointed. How many times did we get out there last year? 3?
I think
3 or 4
3 times.
And we thought that towards the end of the event, Like they were gonna do their normal show, but they just like continued. Like even at the end when they were showing that sign, I'm like, oh yeah, there was a hurricane. Like it's been so long. Like I thought they would go back to their normal show.
We get over that stuff fast in Florida. You gotta move on.
Come on, California, let's go. Because most of these people are from over there.
Yeah, I think the thing about last year is I don't know what Universal's deal was.
Yeah.
I don't think they wanted to put the coin out for a new stage or whatever. I feel like that was something that could have been repaired and put back up, but yeah. I don't know all the logistics and all that stuff, but I feel like they may have gotten a little bit of the short end of the stick on the deal last year. But I guess that'll put even more passion in them to come back and be even harder.
Because it was still a great show.
Yeah, and if I don't know, do you want to tell what you saw, Darren? So it might end up being a longer show if this is true.
Yeah. What we might see is I saw on like some RIP tour details that the RIP tour gets you advanced seating for Academy of Villains.
And when you hear seating, this show is a standing show as far as we've known for the last 2 years.
So it's almost guaranteed that it's going into Fear Factor where Bill and Ted was.
Yeah, which is a very big change in dynamic, I think, for the show. I think it was the party atmosphere that kind of made it what it was, like being able to kind of, dance along, with them out on the street there.
I know it's most likely not going to go there, but just me, like, being a dreamer, it would be so nice to see a dreamer. To see them in the Animal Actors stage, because that area gets so dead. Like those houses out back there in that corner never get any love, I feel. So that would be so nice to have them there and like keep that area of the park a little bit more lively.
Yeah, I think that stage might be a little too small for what they want to do.
Exactly.
And the sound system is not very good there. It's really old, so
there's so much seating and it'd be such a good place. Like I feel like that other side, like, or Harry Potter, so like out of my, like,
just
you
do
go
two different Academy Villain shows, one in the Bill and Ted stage and one in Animal Actors
shows. But yeah, it's with them saying seating, it's like almost guaranteed it's going to be there.
And I hate the seating at the Fear Factor stage.
Yeah,
and it's just it's weird to me to watch an Academy Villain show while sitting down. But
I like dancing and jumping, and I don't like having to like lay in between people's legs.
But hey, man, you might end up changing that once it's like 12 o'clock and you're very tired and you want to go sit down instead of standing up.
I don't know. Even then, those seats I would rather stand.
I know.
Your butt ends up being, because they're straight up metal.
Yeah.
So
very unpleasant.
Plus, it's always a cluster getting in and out of there. And
yes.
I hate the whole waiting in line thing. I do enough of it waiting for the houses and stuff like that. So, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it's almost guaranteed that it's going there. Well, it pretty much is guaranteed it's going there if they're putting that on RIP info.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes. Maybe it ends up.
Yeah, we haven't decided how many days we're going, and like I haven't even looked at the prices.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that in a second. But first of all, they did confirm
Ultimate fear.
Yeah,
I wish
10 houses. Yeah, they did confirm 10 houses, 5 scare zones, 1 powerhouse show. So there you go. What are you waiting for? Click here to choose a night. Click here, folks. Click right here on this podcast, and we'll
right here in your speaker. Just go bleep.
Yes,
we've got an affiliate link. We get 10%.
Yeah, I wish.
It'd be nice.
That would be great. But let's go into tickets, because at the same time this announcement came through, the website also went live, which has a really cool like Stranger Things VHS kind of.
I'm really digging the website this year.
Yeah, I'm hoping it looks like one of those websites they can add some little secrets and Easter eggs to. So I'm hoping to see some of that this year.
Yeah, like they used to do, like the old school.
Yeah, and
style.
And also just a rumor I'll throw out there. It looks like something regarding Legendary Truth might be coming back this year as well.
Wow, I kind of don't know how to feel.
Yes.
Oh man, I hope it's not another repository, and that's what they're calling the 10th house.
Yeah, no, I really don't think so. The way that they're talking about this, I don't think so.
Whoa.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think
forgot
if
for a
they
second.
I think if they did say that, people would get pissed off if they find out that it's 9 houses and one other house that's
You have to pay
upcharged.
more. Yeah.
No, that's...
Unless it's a unpaid legendary truth house, that would be cool.
That'd be the longest
I mean,
line
there
ever,
might be
but
one
would be
based
cool.
on that, but yeah. The ticket information came out. So single night tickets, if you buy them in advance, which that's the only thing I'm really going to go over because buying them the day of is crazy. You shouldn't do that.
No.
So single night tickets range from $62.99 to $87.99. And for annual pass holders, they go from $56.99, and then on those busy nights, you don't get a discount. It's $87.99 as well.
Screw you, pass holder. You don't get anything.
Yeah, not
You get squat.
not on those busy nights. Okay, and then Rush of Fear is $95.99. If you get Rush of Fear with Express, that's $299.99,
$300.
which I think is exactly the same as it was last year. I don't think there's
Yeah,
any difference there. Most of these prices, actually. Annual pass holders get that. The regular Rush of Fear is $84.99. With Express, it's $288.99.
So you save $11.
Yeah, there's a little bit, and that's pretty much the theme all the way through. Is
Yeah, it's
basically
a 10, $11 difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Rush of Fear gets you one guest admission to all of the following event dates. That's September 14th, 15th, 16th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 28th, 29th, and 30th. So like the first 3 weeks, basically.
Anyone want to babysit our puppy?
Yeah. And my birthday falls in there as well, so
Aww.
September 22nd. If you want to send gifts and Horror Nights tickets, that would be great. Frequent Fear, which is probably the best bang for your buck, really, especially if you're a local in Orlando. This is really the way to go. And if you're going to spend more than a couple of nights there, it's really the way to do it.
Yeah.
It's $106.99. With Express, it's $339.99. Pass holders, again, it's like $10 off, so $95.99 to $328.99.
Holy crap.
But that's getting you 21 nights for less than the price of one when you buy online. Of course, that's talking about the $106.99 one.
Without
Right.
Express.
Yeah, includes every Sunday, Wednesday, and Thursday event night, plus the first weekend and the last Friday.
And hey, if you this is one of the best deals if for one you don't mind standing in line, if you're a person that doesn't mind that,
Yeah.
or somebody that just likes going for the ambiance of the whole event, walking around through the scare zones or going to a show, it's a great thing.
Yeah.
Because it's just a great value, I think.
Yeah.
It is. This one is the
$106.
best out of all the options.
You
If
can't
we
beat
lived
that.
there, like we used to, this is the
Yeah.
one we got when we lived there, but not anymore.
Especially if you have this, you're most likely a pass holder as well, so you're spending like $95, and then you
Yeah.
can work those, stay and scream locations and kind
Right.
of get around the whole area as time goes on. So
And you'll figure
like-
it out. Like going on the Wednesday, you're gonna go through every house.
And like it says, you're getting essentially 21 nights for about the same or less than the price of one ticket. I mean, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Why
You
would
have
you
to-
not?
yeah.
Why would you not do that?
yeah, definitely.
And it gets crazier. Like they have the ultimate frequent fear that goes up to $600 with Express or $204
Well,
normal.
yeah. Well, we got Frequent Fear Plus as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
We got to talk about that too, because that gets you 28 nights, because that includes all Sunday through Friday event nights, plus the first and last Saturday nights.
Wow.
as
Yeah, I did
well.
that one. That's the one I did
And that's
last
only-
year.
Yeah, that's only a couple bucks more than the regular Frequent Fear. It's 122.
Right.
So, and Express is 419.
I do enjoy Sundays there too, because those days get busy, but some Sundays are pretty quiet as well.
hmm
Yeah.
So it's pretty much. So the only difference between the Frequent Fear Plus and the Ultimate is just no Saturdays, right? Well, I mean, I guess you get the first and last for Frequent Fear Plus, but
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And then the Ultimate Frequent Fear is 203, like she said, $203.99 with Express $600.
Holy cookies.
But that is Ultimate. That's every night with Express
That's
for
just it.
$600. Like if you are the Ultimate fan, you live next door, then do it. Come on.
if you got the coin for that, which some people do, I
Get
mean,
one for you and one for
ain't no
us.
shame. Right?
So if everyone donates only $20, you could all get us all.
It's like the price of a ring.
Yes.
Yes.
So if everyone donates only $20, you could all get us all. Yes.
It's like the price of a ring.
Yes. Yeah.
Shing, shing, shing.
And then also the RIP tours, the non-private RIP tours, go from $159 to $349 per person. So you'll definitely want to try to aim for one of those $159 nights.
And
So
don't
that
be afraid
depends
to
on-
not do private. Like, even though we've done private, we've done tours with other people, and it's you end up all becoming friends and having a really good time.
Yeah, and I mean it's a little bit more structured than the actual private ones. The private ones you just
Yeah.
get the guide and they just basically take you wherever you want to go, and you can go in as many houses as you want to.
Right.
Even though some of the verbiage was a little odd this year, saying that you could only go on 2 rides on the private
Really?
RIP tours, which sounded odd to me.
2 rides.
Yeah, I hope they wouldn't be limiting the houses that you go in as well to each once, but I don't know how that goes. But if you're a premier or preferred pass holder, you get 10% off of RIP tours, and power pass holders get 5% off on select
Which that's
rides.
new this year, right? I don't think they ever offered discounts on any of the private tours.
I don't
No,
recall.
really? Yeah.
I think
you
this
would've
is
got
new
it.
for this year.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
'cause
think.
you did it. So.
Yeah, I'm
Leave
pretty
them.
sure this is new for this year. I mean, you could go talk to Lee and ask him if they got anything, and he would know. But I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that this is the first time they've ever. Because I know they don't ever. Did they say anything about the this kind of discount for the unmasking the horror?
No, there's no discount for that one. That's full price
Okay.
for everybody.
So I don't know. Maybe that's the one I was thinking of, but I always thought private tours never got discounts, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, but if you're going on one of those nights where it's $159, it's actually a pretty good value, I'd say. And this is the non-private one, so you get exclusive VIP entrance to Universal for the Halloween Horror Nights event. You get an RIP tour credential lanyard, complimentary valet parking, access
Wow.
to which I wouldn't use to be honest. Just go
No,
park in
take
the
your car
garage.
3 hours to get your car back at the end of the night.
Yeah. Access to the pre-tour reception. I think this is a new thing for them. I don't know for sure, but in Cafe La Bamba, including light appetizers, desserts, and cash bar available upon check-in.
Yes.
I think that's for the that might be only for the privates.
No,
that you
this
can go
one,
in-
this is listed under public here.
really.
Wow.
Yeah. I made
Yeah.
sure to double check it to make sure. And yeah.
Shoot, let's go on the
'Cause I know-
$150 night.
I know for sure that you got that on the privates.
Yeah.
So maybe that's something new.
Phrasing.
Theme
that
for
might
tonight.
be something. Yeah. So
Yeah. You also get priority VIP entry to all the houses, 1 entry per house while on the tour. And that's like better than Express. You just walk right up to the front door. They explain to you what the house is about, and then you just walk right in. They stop all the lines, and you walk in. You get to make everybody mad.
You feel baller.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, it feels baller as hell.
you ever want to get the biggest side eye you've ever had in your life?
It freaking feels so cool.
Yeah, the only time you get a bigger side eye than that is on the media tour when you got cameras on there as well. Like, they're
Right.
like, what the hell is going on?
And you're getting the side eyes from all the team members
Yeah,
that
exactly.
tell you to put them away, and we're like, come on, man. Media coming through here.
Yeah. And then also Universal Express Unlimited, ride access to skip the regular lines to participating park rides and attractions with the RIP tour credential following the tour. Event hours permitting excludes houses, but yeah, so you afterwards you get to use your pass to use.
Be the first one on Mummy.
I guess unlimited as many times as you want to as well.
Watch out.
And then, like we said, yeah, you can also book that private RIP tour for a group of up to 12 people, and that's what you want to do, really.
Starting at $1,600.
Yes. But if you get 12 people, what is that?
That's
I
nothing.
can't do math.
It's
Here, I
I
got
don't
you.
know,
I got you,
100
fam. 1,600 divided by 12. That's
$133.33.
$133.33.
120, 130. I was gonna say.
That's cheaper. That's cheaper than the public one.
We don't
But
have
you
any friends.
You just have to have 12 friends. Yeah, that's the hard part.
Well, we need 10 friends.
But if you have that, then there you go. Then that is obviously the way to go, because that's unlimited immediate VIP entry to all the haunted houses and up to 2 available regular park attractions, they say. With your RIP guide, access to the RIP lounge and cash bar upon check-in, reserve seating at Academy of Villians, and that's where we got that little hint there. Reserve
Wow.
Hold on.
seating at Academy of Villians.
Hold on. This says you can book a private RIP tour for your group up to 12 people, and then it says prices start at $1,599 per party of up to 10.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Is that a
Okay,
typo?
so it's $160 a person.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I mean that's I just copied and pasted, so that's what was there. So
Yeah, because it says two different things. Maybe they messed up. Because I think because the other one is 10 people, right? The non-private is 10 people, right?
Yeah.
Or is that 12 as well?
I don't know for sure.
I don't know. That's interesting.
So
Good catch.
They messed up somewhere on that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, you just took it straight off the website. So.
yeah, and then complimentary universal photo package and valet parking, of course, as well with that as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then Unmasking the Horror tours again this year. 3 houses, $80. I think that's got to be an increase, right? I don't feel like it was that much last year. 6 houses for $129.
I think maybe the 3 house one went up a little bit because I want to say it was around $60, but I don't think the 6 house one went up much, maybe $10. But
Yeah.
like I said, I could be wrong without looking at it next to each other.
Yeah, and these things are awesome if you want to really get behind the scenes of how the houses work, how Horror Nights works in general. I highly recommend it. The tour guides are awesome. They have to go through insanely extensive training. You're talking about like 100-page treatments for each house that they're going through, and
They know
have to know
any
it.
and everything.
It's nuts.
Yes, they have to know it backwards and forwards, and like they can answer any question you have about it.
Well, they also have to know about the actual movie. Like, you can actually ask them stuff about the movies, too.
Yeah.
If it's an IP or a show or whatever, they actually have to know stuff about that, but not just the house in general, which is really cool.
Yeah, so definitely recommend doing that. You get, with that one, you get an RIP tour lanyard, personal guide for an informational walking tour, and lights on inside look at the year's Halloween Horror Nights event, and up to 3 houses per tour or 6 for the combination tour. And then here we go. Here's the line everybody's looking for: the chance to photograph
You knew it was
select.
coming.
And this is even getting more constrained than it was last year. The chance to photograph select rooms in select houses.
Here we go. I'll read it a different way. The chance to photograph select rooms in select houses.
Yeah.
You get to take a picture of one room in one house. Bye.
So that's really what has changed quite a bit. They've limited more and more the photos you can take on that tour, and
Why can Hollywood take pictures and video and do whatever they want?
yeah,
Why
they can
can't
straight up walk
we?
through the house while it's active.
Right.
With the camera, and all the characters wave for the camera basically. So it's very different than it is here. I don't understand why they're so protective over it.
I don't understand.
Seems like everything in Orlando is like super protected. I don't really understand
Fort
that.
not so
Yeah,
protected.
it's like in Hollywood, they're like, okay, we understand this is the business kind of thing, like.
Hollywood, take all the pictures you want, Hollywood.
Yeah, we're all trying to make it, so take a picture of us, please.
So, I'm thinking about doing this again this year because I didn't do it last year. What are you guys thinking?
I mean, I'd always like to, but it's one of those things I'll make a decision on after I go the first night.
That's
I guess
how
it
goes.
I guess it depends. I mean, we still have a lot of houses that are to be announced and stuff like that, and I know that can probably sway your decision one way or another. And
Yeah.
it also is kind of sucks that they can now tell you what you can't take pictures of, and now it's even more. Now that they're saying you can only take it in select rooms, select houses, like it's even more convoluted now.
Yeah.
So,
Out of all the options, I would prefer to do the VIP tour versus the unmasking.
Well,
Right
yeah.
now.
yeah, because if you think about it, 6 houses unmasking is about what you would if you went on one of those $159 nights. It's
Pretty close.
I mean,
yeah.
what, $20 more, $30 more? I mean,
Get through all 10 of the houses in one night. And,
Right.
I mean, it's for some people, it's going to definitely be worth it. And each ticket level has its value for your own individual situation. So you kind of got to look at your situation and see what to do. No one person's choice is going to be the right one in this case.
Right.
So Frequent Fear is traditionally the best value, but that's only if you're going to use it for at least a good chunk of those nights that are available.
I guess that's why they give you, five different options, so you can pick and choose whatever's good for your, you know what I mean? The people that live closer are probably going to be in your Frequent Fear to Ultimate Fear, and then if somebody, is vacationing for, in this time frame of early horror nights, and they have 3-4 nights and they don't want to pay for a single night every time, Rush of Fear would be a better option, because you're getting essentially 8-10 nights for the same price. So
yeah,
it's
and they had some other like pass holder deals for like a one night stay at the Aventura or Cabana Bay, and one Horror Nights ticket for like $129.
Oh wow.
oh damn,
which is a really good deal
that's
as well.
crazy. That's pretty much getting your Horror Nights ticket for free.
Yeah, so if you want to, those are going to probably book up pretty fast. So if you want to go on there, that's the Universal ticket page. You can go to the pass holders section, and they have the little vacation package deals for that.
Are they still doing the BOGO nights, or is that done?
I think that ended as soon as the actual tickets showed up.
Gotcha.
So if you got in on that, you got it. If you did end up getting the buy one get one tickets, and you want to upgrade instead and do a Rush of Fear or Frequent Fear or Ultimate Fear, if you decided on it, then you can do that. You just contact guest services, and they will you pay the difference between that and the other ticket, and they will hook you up with that. So,
and then I saw another thing on Twitter that if you get the Rush of Fear, like they put it in writing, because sometimes people want to upgrade from Rush of Fear to Frequent Fear when it ends. This year they've plainly put it. I don't remember what day it was. I think maybe it was I guess it was the 30th, because that's the last night that you can use Rush of Fear. You have to upgrade your Rush of Fear by the 30th, or you can't do it. So that's good that they put that in writing, so that that if you want to do more than 3 weeks, they give you that option, but you have to do it on the last night or before your Rush of Fear ends. So
all right,
that's good that they finally put that in writing, because I know that's caused a lot of confusion in the past.
Exactly, make it black and white. So
yeah, it's
a standard policy everybody can follow, because I've heard some people in previous years getting it and then other people not getting it on the same night. So it's like a weird gray line that some people get it, some people can't. It's very universal of them to do that, though. yeah.
But,
so now it is universal, literally.
Right.
All right. Well, that is going to do it. So, so we don't wear out our welcome here, I think we'll just say, I'm really excited for Stranger Things for sure. The Scarezones that they have announced so far are awesome. Vamp 85, I think you're going to see a lot of pass holders hanging out there.
I'm super excited.
I think
we're getting our cosplay ready. We're going to be all 80s all the way.
I think quick early announcements. I think I'm more hyped for this year than I was last year.
Yeah.
Same.
Or maybe even for 26. I mean, it's going to be hard to beat 25, but
yeah.
Same.
Early on, I'm digging the scare zones. The houses, I can give or take. I mean, Trick or Treat's going to be cool. Stranger Things is going to be cool. I'm not the hugest Stranger Things fan, but I'm definitely interested in what they can do with that. So early announcements, I'm definitely happy for this year, and I can't wait to see what else they're going to announce. Hopefully we get these announcements fairly quickly, but we'll see.
Yeah, literally, as we record tonight, it's the 10th, so you just imagine in about 3 months and a couple of days.
That's crazy.
It
It
was
was just Christmas.
It's coming quick. I was just looking at it. I'm like,
just Christmas.
I'm like, dang, we're in June.
Yeah.
It's like 3 months from now we'll be doing.
What the hell?
Yeah, so I'm hoping for a barrage of announcements here pretty soon, and definitely as that comes, we will continue recording episodes as they put out announcements here. So
for sure.
All right. So until the next one, this has been the Dead Man's Digest.